In this video, we are going to review the main types of information that you can push from your FileMaker solution to your QuickBooks Online file. In this video, we are assuming that you've already downloaded, registered, installed, and authenticated your plugin with your QuickBooks file. In an earlier video, we reviewed the basic information that you could pull in from QuickBooks Online to your FileMaker solution. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about the main information that you can push from FileMaker to QuickBooks. Now, this is just a demo file, so we are showing you limited functionality, and we are mimicking a FileMaker solution with this demo file. The FMBooks Connector Online Edition plugin can connect to a variety of lists and transactions inside QuickBooks Online, but we're only showing you the main transactions so you can get an idea about the power of the FMBooks Connector Online Edition. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and generate a customer. So we've generated a customer. I have Invaluable Company, Joanna Derrick, and some other information on her. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and basically push this customer. And it says that my customer was successfully pushed. You click OK. And then I'm going to come down and open up my QuickBooks file. Come over to Customers. This is our Invaluable Company that we just pushed. You can see that we have Joanna Derrick here. And we can come down and look at her customer details and see that indeed everything did push over correctly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to our demo and I'm going to change some of this information. So Joanna actually moved her company. After I've updated her information, you can go ahead and click Update Customer, and it's telling you that this is going to permanently change Joanna's client record in QuickBooks. So I'm going to click Yes, I want to continue. And you have this 0 for success. And we'll come down and we'll pull that up. And after refreshing the page, you can see that her street has changed, as well as her suite number and the city that she's from. With the FMBooks Connector plugin, you have the ability to add a customer in your FileMaker solution, push that customer to your QuickBooks file without having to re-enter the information or copy-paste the information. And then, as your relationship with that customer grows and things develop, you have the ability to update that information. And you can do all of that from your FileMaker solution. The next thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to pull in a list of my QuickBooks items. So now that I have all of my QuickBooks items in FileMaker, I can now go ahead and start making invoices. So I'm going to come down here and I have a couple things that pre-populated. I'm going to add another service and I'm going to start filling this out with a couple things that I sold Joanna. So now that I've created this invoice, I have a message in here that will be displayed on the invoice, and I have a memo. I'm going to go ahead and add a tax, and I'm going to say that a couple of these items are taxable. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is, now that I'm created this invoice and I've approved it and it's done, I can now push it over to QuickBooks. It's saying that this invoice was successfully added, and it's asking me if I'd like to view it in QuickBooks Online. If you click yes, it'll automatically take you to that QuickBooks record. And here we can see the couple items that I added. We sent it to Joanna. I have an invoice date and a due date and a total balance up here. This is just an example and an overview of some of the functionality of this plugin. Obviously there's a lot of other things that you can push and pull, but the main things that we wanted to demonstrate was generating a customer, pushing it, updating it, pulling all of your items into your QuickBooks solution, and then creating an invoice and pushing an invoice to your QuickBooks file. That covers it for what you can push to your QuickBooks Online file. Make sure you do check out our other videos on the FMBooks Connector Online Edition and explore more of what this plugin can do. Thank you for watching.